We're back again.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
It feels like one of those days it's like nice to be cozy on the couch.
I know. We started our day late today.
Very late today.
Yes, but we've had a full weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Why?
did we do Friday?
Nothing.
We had a very full Saturday.
We had a very full Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
which has kind of been a lot.
Yeah, we did a lot the week prior, to be fair.
Yeah.
We had a lot almost every night, beginning of this week even.
Yeah. And it's also just been like we've been home mainly, so like spending the entire day out on Saturday felt like
a lot.
like a lot.
We woke up and we like immediately got ready and we're like, the sun is out. Let's go to Brooklyn and like walk around.
With the warm weather, finally, like
No, we needed
I think everyone was out and about and ready to go on strolls.
No, everyone was like skipping down the street.
I know.
But we did find some good items. We went vintage shopping.
We did. We love to go by Greenpoint. They have a lot of good vintage stores just within like
it's like that corner of McCarran Park. It's like where the
it's like Dobbin Street.
Yeah, it's where Dobbin Street Market is. It used to be a 7th Street. Is it
7th Street Wonder? I think.
But now it's
7th Wonder.
7th Wonder.
Yeah. But now it's Dobbin Street, and then next to it is Shop My 86. Oh no, not Shop My. Shop My is that. Shop My is that thing on Instagram where like people post.
Oh, I use them a lot.
Buy.
No, Shop My is the. Oh yeah, you're right. What do we? Okay, so it's Dobbin Street Market.
Dobbin Street, and then it's Shop 86.
Shop 86, which is huge.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there, and then the one we really liked was. It's also new.
The other block, the back side of where Shop 86 in Dobbin Street Market, which is called, I think it's
our original story.
Our original story, I think.
Something like that.
And I found a really cute Ralph Lauren.
You did.
Plaid skirt that has like a buckle across.
Very cute.
I'm gonna wear it this week.
Yes, you should. I found a leather jacket that was giving Gucci, but it was just like more expensive than I would have wanted to spend. And then I found it on eBay.
For how much?
For like $20.
For $20?
For the same exact jacket. I mean, they had different ones. Like it's like there was one that's like 20, and then I have to pay like $10 in shipping, or like one was 40, stuff like that. But it's the exact jacket. It's the exact jacket.
Because the jacket that I saw, like if it's the same jacket, the leather looks really nice.
Yeah, but I think it's because people on eBay are selling it for like it's not a store in Greenpoint where.
I mean, that's fair.
They have to pay rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's fair because I've gotten a few things off eBay now that I saw other places and I found on eBay, and it was at least $100, $200 less, if not more.
Yeah, I mean, this would be like $100 less than what it was going to be.
Okay.
But
did you order it yet?
No, I'm going to order it.
Okay.
But I think I'm going to start doing that. If I see some kind of random brand at a vintage store in the city, especially, I'm just going to check eBay before I buy it, or check it online before I buy it, just in case, because, yeah.
No, I know that everyone loves vintage shopping. We love vintage shopping, but it's actually kind of crazy in New York, the prices. Remember when we were vintage shopping and I saw a Gap, like, shacket, like shirt jacket, and they were selling
it wasn't Gap. It was Old Navy.
Was it Old Navy? You're so right. It was like $125, and I was like, Old Navy would have never sold that for $125.
You could buy the same jacket at Old Navy most probably, or some variation for like $20.
No, exactly.
New.
And I was like, I'm so confused how they can sell this used for this much.
At one of the vintage stores we went to, I think I saw a Gap jacket that was also like over $100, and I was like, what?
No, remember we saw that dress from Express. Remember Express? And everybody like Silver Mall.
It was like a $300 dress. Yes! I was like, what do you mean? At Express it would have never been this much.
No,
why is it $300?
I know.
But speaking of vintage, what are your favorite vintage finds?
Ever? Oh, that's so hard. Well, when we were in Paris, I got those black boots, black leather skin tight calf boots for $60, and I wore them to the ground. I loved them. But I think a lot of my
those are really good.
Thank you. I think a lot of my designer finds. Oh, the Gucci bag. I brought it out this week, actually. The brown Gucci bag that has like, it's all brown leather and it has like a flower embossed into the leather that I got when we were in Florence. I think that might be one of my favorite.
That one's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Mine, I think, has to be my first designer bag purchase because
Which
I
is
wasn't
what?
really wearing like bags before, and now I'm like collecting
Constantly.
them. Now I collect them. Now, it's the Prada bag that we bought together that I bought while we were together in Florence.
Mm.
And it was only like 190
No,
euros,
unreal.
which was like to the dollar the time that I bought it. So it was
Yeah.
$190, and it's just like the perfect, just like little like
Day
black
bag
day
fits everything.
bag. It was great. It was my first like time I really like even started wearing like a bag like that.
No,
Um,
that place was unreal. It's like this little store in Florence and very nice. All very beautiful in really good condition
yeah,
designer
with such
pieces.
good
Such good
prices.
prices. You got that product for under $200.
Mm-hmm.
I got my Gucci tote with the bamboo handle for under, I think it was like
300.
270.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Florence has
Unreal.
really good vintage shopping. And then I think my next one would be the Chanel bag I just bought.
Oh my god, 1,000%. But that looks brand new.
Yeah, it does.
Also, I know you didn't buy this bag, but it is technically vintage. Your Dior that your mom gave you is unreal.
Yes. Yeah, I love that one. It's
Love.
Galliano with like Swarovski chain.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's really good. I do love that bag. Technically, I did find it in my mom's closet. And it's
So you stole
vintage.
it? Did you take it or did she say you could have it?
No, I never just take them. I ask her before I take
Like you
them.
send her a photo and say, I found
Yeah.
this. And she's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, I rated it. I was like, wait, what are. I was actually looking for a different bag that I thought was in there and then it wasn't. And I think it was in New York because she just like leaves these back in Lebanon. So I'm like, obviously
You're
you
not
don't
wearing them
care. You
regularly.
don't wear them. So I was like, okay, let me look through them. I was looking for one in particular. And then I was like, wait, what is this bag? I've never seen it. And then I was like, I need this. I'm taking it. And then I had like three or four, three, I think three that I was like, can I have these?
Wait,
She's
I
like,
love
yeah.
that.
I mean, if she ever wants them back, I'll give them to her. It's not like I'm gonna be like, no. I feel like they're more on loan.
Fair.
Yeah, like if she wants it, like she can have it back.
I feel like it'd be very hard. I mean, you're not like 16 asking for them, but I feel like it'd be very hard to have a kid and be like, yeah, take this. You know what I mean?
But it's like I guess if you don't care about them anymore, you would be like, yeah, sure. Or you don't wear them
She's already
anymore.
gotten her
Yeah,
like she's worn them for
yeah,
years.
yeah. And again, it's I think she trusts me with them
Yeah.
versus like sister.
Oh, tea.
Yeah, there's more trust there. She knows
Yeah.
I'll take care of
You do
them.
take care of things. You're very
I
OCD.
try. I try my best.
Yeah.
Although I'm trying to chill out with like stuff I'm using, like bags are meant to be used,
Oh
but
my god.
not like the Jane Birkening of it all. I don't
No,
need them to
I
be
was just
scratched like
about to.
crazy,
No, wait.
but like I can't when people like distress their bags on purpose. I'm like, yeah,
Like
over
that guy on TikTok that steps on his
yes.
bags.
Yes. I'm like, okay, no, you don't need to do that. You can just wait until it's gonna distress by itself. I know it's
Just from
gonna
wearing
take
it.
yeah.
Wait, did you see that video of that? Just remind me, have you seen that video of Kendall where she's like showing her different bags in her closet? And she's like, oh, I bought myself this for my birthday last year. It's like a brown Birkin. And then she's like, oh, one of my favorites is this like red
It's the Kelly
leather
bag. I
Kelly. And
saw
she's
it.
like, did you see the video? She's like, it's so distressed. It has all these scratches and marks on it. And I just think that's really beautiful. And I'm like, babe, that's not like an original idea that you said that you had that like, oh, you love scratch bags. It's like those are meant to be scratched.
Yes, I know, and like I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not no one who like that whole idea is not original, but it's only also that whole thing about these like distressed Hermes bags. It's like only people think they're chic and nice
Because
because
of
they're
Jane Birkin.
that, and also because they're Hermes. I'm sorry if I pulled out some Coach distressed bag. Are people going? Not that there's anything wrong with Coach, but I'm saying if I'm
Yeah.
just saying at the level that it is in terms of
Yeah.
price
Yeah.
and luxury.
Correct.
I mean, Hermes is top tier, but like you get a Coach bag and it's distressed, people aren't going to look at it and be like, "Wow."
Chic.
Yeah, they're not thinking chic.
Yeah.
They're thinking, "Oh, that's an old bag."
Correct.
So I get it. I know. I do agree that like the Hermes, the Hermes. Hermes. I think Hermes bags do look better, a bit distressed, but I don't think they need to be like this thing that is like everyone is coveting these days because they just want to be Jane Birkin.
No, I know.
But it's like Jane Birkin was Jane Birkin. This was natural. This was who she is. This is how she carried her bag. It's not. Same thing with like the whole Carolyn Bessette thing going on right now.
Oh my god, don't get
just I know it's really like gets under your skin.
Don't get me started. Listen,
I mean, I fell for it. I did a little like video, like outfit inspired by her.
No, absolutely. She is so chic. Listen, I am such a fan of her. I think she's so chic. I've always thought she was chic, as everyone has. She's been like a style icon even after she's been gone. I mean, if you think about it, she passed away when we were all really young, and like people have always known who she is and like looked at her. But I think also with the show and like showing her within Calvin Klein and things like that, people are like really harping her style. If I see one more TikTok of someone wearing like black pants or jeans and just like a black sweater and a headband and be like, I'm Carolyn Bessette, I'm like, no, babe, like she's stylish because she's so casual but makes it look sexy. It's just like we don't all need to be walking around in a black sweater and like jeans
also,
and be like working.
Yes, she looks amazing, and yes, it was like of the time and whatever, but it's like, yeah, that's just,
it was of the time. Also,
you could also just be wearing a black sweater and jeans, not because you're
Carolyn Bessette,
not because of Carolyn Bessette.
Someone posted that it was like people. It was like people who think they look like Carolyn Bessette, but they look like Elizabeth Holmes.
Yeah.
Or like Steve Jobs. I'm like, that's so true.
Yeah, it's like it was Steve Jobs, and now it's Carolyn Bessette when you wear a turtleneck and literally. Jeans.
You know what else is Carolyn Bessette? A slip dress with like a sweater tied around your waist. Like, someone do that.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't need to
be. It's not warm. It's not. Wait a couple of months.
Okay, true. Yeah.
That's gonna show up. The flip flops.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's gonna be in a flip flop like Carolyn Bessette in New York City, which is. Yeah, but I feel like really disgusting.
I feel like flip flops have been around because of the row flip flops that came last
year. Right. But no one should be wearing. I'm sorry. Maybe if it's like a platformed flip flop, fine. But no one should be wearing something that flat in the city and walking around. No. Like it's so dirty. You're so close to the ground. You might as well be barefoot. No.
Well, if you think about it, if I'm wearing like a strappy heel.
Yeah,
kind of the same thing.
Yeah, but at least you're a little above the ground. Like you need some chunkiness at the bottom. It can't be like this flat and your foot's completely exposed.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Wait, did you see Selena Gomez's husband? What's his name? Betty Blanco. He started a podcast. Wait, did you see this? Mm-mm. He started a podcast and he's getting so much flack, and people are like writing Selena Gomez and be like, you need to divorce him on the couch, like dirty feet, like they were all black on his soles, and he's like on their couch with bare feet, and you could see that they're dirty, and then he farts on camera. He's like, do you think that got picked up? And he's like laughing, and everyone's like, Selena, divorce this man.
Wait, why would he can edit his podcast?
I didn't watch the podcast, but I saw these clips because people are like, Selena, what are
you? Yeah, that's like the equivalent of putting your shoes on the couch, or like
people who like get in bed with their shoes on.
Wild.
We talk about this a lot when we watch Summer House.
Because someone is always, I don't know who does it a lot. Kyle.
Yeah, I feel like I think it's because they like come home drunk, and they just like
I don't care.
Sit on the bed.
Yeah,
but they've been doing it for years, like seasons. But I'm like, I come home drunk and I
take off my shoes.
I never get in bed I never even touch my bed with my outside clothes.
No.
Like, even when I go to work and I come home and I'm going back out or something for like dinner, I take my clothes off and I put on like loungewear, and then I get redressed.
Same.
And I like to wear my clothes at the house.
Same. I mean, I can't say I've never like sat on my bed with like my clothes or like sometimes I try to avoid putting like my bag even on my bed.
Yeah. I'll sit on our
sometimes
couch
I do
sometimes
it.
With like our
jeans.
Our
couch, that's fine and stuff like that. But like shoes and like you've been out all night and then you're sleeping in your clothes that you were out all night. First of all, the second I come home, I shower.
You do. You're a big shower, no matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah,
I'm washing my face. I'm doing my skincare. Sometimes I'll pass on my skincare if I'm bad. But like, no, a shower is necessary.
I don't do skincare. I will wash my face because I don't like, which is like, honestly, for years. Do you know this about me? For years and years and years. I would say up until I was like 27. I would never wash my face when I came home. I would just go to bed.
Ew.
Like, I would never, like, take my makeup
Chrissy.
off. Because I'd
That's
be
so
like,
bad for your
it's
skin. And then
fine.
it's all over your sheets.
Honestly, like, yeah, the mascara would get on my sheets. But, like, I never am, like, a big foundation girl. Like, I'm not putting
I
that
know,
much
but
on.
your skin from the outside world has touched your pillowcase.
Correct.
That is something I will
Correct.
never let it
Correct.
happen.
No, but now, like, since the age of 27 on, I always wash my face when I come home. But, like, for years, like, I just was like, no, I'm too drunk or I'm too whatever. And I'm like, but I also was very lucky that I didn't have bad skin. So, like, I would do that and I wouldn't necessarily, like, break out. You know what I mean? So,
Oh,
like,
nice for you.
I just meant, like, I wasn't learning a lesson from it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like,
No, it's because I didn't have great skin growing up that I am very, like...
don't worry, you're making up for it now.
Okay, knock on wood. Now I'm going to break out with something.
No, you have literally gorgeous skin.
Thank you. Oh my god, that's not wood. This is wood.
Okay.
Speaking of Summer House, though, you have been a Kyle stan.
Okay.
This season, and I was shook by it. We've had multiple arguments about his bad behavior.
Yeah, but I've turned. But I will say this: I wasn't a Kyle stan because I love Amanda, but I was very much like, I think people are only looking at it from Amanda's point of view. Like, I think that there are issues in their marriage that aren't just from Kyle.
I agree.
Even though I love Amanda, I've loved her from the beginning. I think, like, it goes both ways. But then this season, I'm like, it's really hard to fight for you. And now I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Stop fighting for him.
Yeah, the first episode, I was like, Chrissy, what? When we were watching.
Because I was like, she's being really mean in front of their
oh
friends.
Oh my god, this season is kind of insane. We knew that they announced the divorce, or they're getting divorced before the show aired.
Yeah.
But I thought it would, like, be towards the end that you kind of see, like, the issues or whatever. No. Straight off the bat, there's, like, hostility. Like, they're both mean to each other. They're really over each other. Like,
Yeah.
Kyle keeps getting upset. And I'm like, whoa, I didn't expect that. I mean,
yeah,
it's
I thought it would be like a
great
gradual.
season. I'm upset.
1,000%.
Every episode is so good so far.
1,000%.
But yeah, I mean, I get your point, but then at the same time, it's like, he is not changing the one thing that she has the biggest problem with.
Yeah.
And that's where all this is stemming from. This is, like, the core problem in the whole relationship. And then everything else comes as well.
Well, I think, like, it just piles on.
Yeah.
And that's what I was always like, he obviously has an issue. He doesn't react well when they are fighting. Like, he has things, of course. But I was like, you know, he is trying to, like, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and grace. Like, okay, he is trying to run a business that he's really passionate about. He is really putting all in it. And then, like, she's saying comments like, if that was my significant other and I heard them making comments like that and we're at dinner with our friends or we're like whatever, I would be very hurt by it. Yeah. And I was very like, that's not helping the situation, like whatever. But now I'm like, honestly, go after him. Like,
I can't wait for this week's episode.
No, I know. I also really like the new cast, by the way.
Yes. Oh my god, I think this is the first time they actually cast people
really well
that we like.
Well, Josie and Wes were like nice additions.
Yes,
to be
but
honest,
there was multiple seasons of like.
Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I like Jules. Poor Jules.
Yeah.
She just like was there.
I think she got a bad end of the stick for the season she was
really
on. Like the mix with Jordan and like the rest of the cast in the house, and it was just like a weird mix.
But, like, there were multiple people they brought on and just like cut out of the show midway through because.
Yeah, some people go in really seamlessly. Like I think Sierra and Maya both came in really seamlessly.
And the new girl that's friends with Sierra, love her.
Yeah,
love all three new girls. I don't remember all their names.
No, there's 4 now because they just introduced the new girl.
The newest girl.
Who's gorgeous.
I mean, they're all gorge.
Yeah, very true.
And I like the guy, KJ.
Yeah, really
like him.
Very cute.
Very. But yeah, Wes and Jesse were like very good additions, like to the show.
I think it's nice when they also bond.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not like sometimes when they come in solo, it's hard for them to bond with anyone, or they only bond with whatever. But like as the new people, they became really close as well, and I think that was really nice.
I mean, they're like the whole thing is they're the new Kyle and Carl.
I know we always joke that we should be on a show like this, like it'd be so fun. But I'm like, oh, I feel like I would not do on camera all the time. Like when people are fighting or reacting like that at dinner, I think I'd be like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would. I'm curious to be like, I like kind of want to be on the show just to be like, what would I be like? Would I be
babe,
causing drama? Would I just
no,
be really chill?
people would love you. You're very
Thank
easy to
you.
love. But
I
I feel
love
like
you.
you are a people pleaser and you are well liked, but you also want to be well liked, especially coming into an environment where you're new to people. So I feel like you'd be in bed with Amanda and Sierra. Like, what's up, girls? Like,
They're like,
what's the
why are you?
gossip? And then you're like, Kyle, you want to go out? Yeah, let's go out. Oh, we want to keep going. We want another drink? Okay. Like, I think you would try to do it all, and then at the end of each weekend, you'd be exhausted
Yeah.
trying to hang out with each little, like,
I also don't understand at this point. Like, none of them have real jobs. Maybe West, but like, is it? I don't know. He works for Complex,
oh,
right?
yeah,
Still, so
that's
like,
right.
I guess he does have to go to the office. But like,
I mean,
why are they only there for the weekend? You know what I mean? Why do they keep coming back and forth? Like, none of them have like, not that they don't have real jobs. They have real jobs, but like, they don't.
they're not going
They're
to
not going to like
a
an
9 to 5.
office. Yeah, they don't have like a 9 to 5.
Yeah, like if they have meetings, they could do them like remotely from the
Yeah, like they're
house.
not. Yeah, it's interesting.
I did think
I
about it.
never
Do you
understand.
ever listen to any of Jesse's songs? Me neither. I was just
No, I
curious what
don't
your
want
thoughts are.
to. No, no, I feel like that'll ruin my perception of him. I don't want to. I
Interesting.
don't want to
Okay.
listen to his songs.
Did you see this last episode where he was like telling Amanda how like he'll like a girl and then like write a song about them and like send them the file and text? Anyone ever written a song about you?
No,
What would you
that would
do?
be. Ooh.
Too romantic? Are you Carrie Bradshaw right now? The romance. Ah, romance your
No,
face.
that sounds. Ooh, that gives me the biggest ick.
Agreed.
No, what would you do?
It's like writing a song or like writing poetry or
Oh,
anything.
oh.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to take it seriously. I would love like a beautifully handwritten card for like my
Yeah,
birthday or like Valentine's Day. Like that to me, love.
love.
I don't need a song
No,
or
if someone sings to me, I would literally be like,
okay, but look at John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. He wrote All of Me about Chrissy Teigen.
okay,
That's a
yeah,
beautiful song.
he is a pop, like superstar.
Okay, yes.
But like, I
I'm
don't.
not talking about like an average Joe Brooklyn
Yeah, if it's like a
person.
superstar, sure. But like,
Yee!
oh, hello.
We write songs about you.
Yeah, I would write. Okay, if someone wrote a song about Lucy, that would be something else. But yeah, but if it's like I mean, I guess an average Joe becomes a superstar. So,
So true.
but I think I'd want to skip the average Joe part and then. So just with musicians, it's just like a musician is
Yeah.
not
It's like a
my.
comedian. It's
Oh,
like a comedian before they're famous. You're like, but then if they're famous and it's not even about the fame. It's just like, oh, they're that level. It just means like they're actually fun. There's a lot of people who are not good comedians who are trying to make it comedians,
I've
and that's kind
seen
of
it
the
at
same thing.
Comedy
Just
Cellar
yeah.
as some
You saw
people.
someone bad at comedy cellar? They're usually
Yes,
really good.
you were with me with Rima. It was horrible.
I do remember going with you to roommate. I don't remember someone being bad.
Oh my god, yes. There was a woman who like was making all these like really not funny jokes, and no one was
Were they
laughing.
trying to be like dark humor
Yeah, it
jokes?
was dark humor, and was not funny. No one was laughing. Everyone just kind of looked at like was like being really awkward about it, and she was like, "Oof, like bad crowd." Like she's like,
I don't know this.
yeah, it was later in the night. It was one of like the later people,
Mm.
and I was like, "Oh, I really want this to be over. I'm done here. I can't anymore."
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Have
I
you ever
cringe
gone to
out
a
so hard.
comedy show lately?
Not a big fan, to be honest. I don't love going.
Because you
I
don't want a moment like that.
Yeah, I hate watching people not be funny. I hate it. I can't watch them and be like I just like cringe and like get really sad for them that I'm like, oh, this is so embarrassing.
Yeah, it takes a really thick skin.
It does, and good for them, but I just can't watch it. I can't watch it. Also, I never think it's that funny. There's no one that's really made me laugh so hard at a comedy show.
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino's
You find
movies,
hysterical.
yeah, because it's ridiculous. He's not a. First of all, it's not a comedy show. It's a movie.
I've never
Second of
seen
all,
you laugh so hard. Yeah, but you would think you were watching like a world class comedian the way you cackle at Quentin Tarantino movies.
well, they're funny. It's like
What did we see in theaters?
Once Upon a Time in
Once Upon a
Hollywood.
Time in Hollywood. It's silent and you're cracking up at it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The ending was so funny. It was so funny. What are you talking about? It's like the most ridiculous death scenes with like blood like spurting out from like
she's like
someone's like
running.
yeah,
That's what it was.
it's so funny. She's like screaming and running, and I'm like, what is happening? And I started laughing so hard.
You should watch it again.
Funny.
I haven't seen it. I heard Margot Robbie. I don't know how true this is. I'm sure I saw it on like Dumont or something like that. I heard Margot Robbie is trying to get a movie made about Sharon Tate because she was so inspired by Once Upon a Time in Hollywood as she like played the Sharon Tate-esque role.
She was Sharon. Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So apparently she's trying to get a movie made by Sharon Tate. Who knows how true that is, but I would be intrigued to watch.
Hilary Duff did a movie about Sharon Tate.
Hi, beautiful. Hilary Duff?
Yeah.
Hilary Duff?
Yeah.
Did a movie about Sharon Tate?
She was Sharon Tate. I think it was like a horror movie about Sharon Tate or something like that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hunting of Sharon Tate.
Yeah, I
2019.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it was that recent.
It?
No, I didn't watch it. I just knew that she was in this movie. She's having a comeback. Obsessed.
Did you watch Her Call Her Daddy?
I did. I liked it. I actually thought Alex Cooper was better in the interview than usual.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so her questions were good, and she was like she got like deeper than she usually does, like with her questions.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it. But I love Hillary anyway. She's I don't know.
She's a piece of childhood.
She's a major piece of childhood. Yeah. Lizzie McGuire movie. Cheaper by the Dozen.
Cheaper by the Dozen 2.
Yes, I actually watched that one like maybe once or twice max.
Oh, really?
The Cheaper by the Dozen we had on DVD.
Oh my god! Does your family still have DVDs?
Yeah, we still have them, and we think we still have the DVD player.
No, we do too.
But we don't use them.
No, I literally opened my parents' have like a cabinet under the like TV stand, whatever, and there's DVDs. It's like dust. I'm like, who's watching? Like, why are we? You might as well get rid of these. You never watch them. We have a DVD player.
We have I think we still have like VCR videos.
We do too, because all of our home videos. I mean, think about it. My brothers were born in the 80s. I was born in the 90s. Like, it is like little tapes that you put into a VHS, and then you put that into a VHS machine, whatever.
A video? I don't know what they're called. But no, we have like movies. Like
VHS movie, like Beauty and the Beast.
Like Beauty and the Beast, like old Disney movies.
Yeah.
And
Fern Gully,
I think we have that actually.
Yeah, I think we do too.
I don't know if my mom ended up getting rid of them actually, but like we can't watch them. We don't have a VCR machine or whatever. But yeah, no, Hilary Duff's interview is really good, and I haven't heard her new music, but I've seen all her stuff on TikTok, and it's been really cute. She's singing all her old songs, and I was like, wow, wait, I kind of want to go to your concert now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she is coming to New York soon.
But, like, I don't know if I need to listen to her new music to see, because she's going to be singing that at the concert.
We should listen to it, her album.
Yeah.
Is it fully out? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a good question.
We should look.
I also was she on Therapist? I don't remember. No, Hailey Bieber was just on Therapist. That was actually good. That was a good
I really
one too.
like her.
Yeah. She's a good interviewee.
No, I feel like she comes across in a good way, like very genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Like she doesn't feel, as a celeb, I would want to be media trained because I feel like you can get yourself in a lot of sticky situations. But she doesn't come across like media trained in a way that's not genuine. Like she answers things like, it feels like it's really her answer.
Yeah, I agree. I watched her on Call Her Daddy and Therapist, and and this other guy, he's an adult. He also has a podcast.
Yes,
I love him. Owen Thiel.
Yeah,
I watched her on that, and that was really good too.
Yeah,
she was like.
I actually love the setup of his. It looked like it almost looks like a teenager's bedroom.
He based it off of apparently in like one of the episodes. He says he based it off of one of his childhood bedroom, and I was like, that's so funny.
Wait, were you allowed to have like posters and stuff in your room growing up?
If I wanted to, I never like did that though. It was not really my vibe.
Yeah, I think my mom was like, you can put things like in frames, but you're not doing like thumbtack posters all over your room.
That wasn't my vibe.
But all my friends had it, but I didn't. I had like
I wouldn't let my kids do it, to be honest.
Photos. Yeah, because then you have like little holes or like tape almost. I guess you could paint it over.
I'm gonna curate my kids' rooms, and they can't do anything to it.
Well, nowadays, remember when you were growing up, I don't know if you guys did this, but like the 17 magazine would come in and have like a poster folded inside of that you could take out, and it's like a poster of Hillary Duff or a poster of whoever, and that's what you would hang on your wall. You bought a new CD and it would come with a poster.
Nowadays, right. Oh my god, the CD with the poster.
I remember getting the NSYNC one.
Wow, my sister did that, actually. My sister did a lot of that. But it's like, yeah, because she bought CDs. She's like 7 years older than me. So she bought CDs. She bought...
You think it's because we're older?
Well, yeah, because I kind of missed that boat. Like, I was
What do you mean?
I didn't have CDs. Like, I didn't really have, like, a Walkman. Like, I would borrow my sister's. I was too young. And then the iPod came out, so then I just had an iPod.
Oh, I guess true. The
so
iPod
did my
sister. Come out when you were, like, kind of young.
Yeah, like, I had an iPod Shuffle. I remember that was my first one when I was 11 or 10. Cute. And it only had the music my sister downloaded via LimeWire. Yeah.
I remember it well.
We're not spending $1 on music. What? That's insane.
No, let's get a virus instead.
Let's get a commuter virus instead.
Yeah. Except let's not pay the 99 cents. Do you know my dad still pays for songs?
We could anyway in Lebanon. It was like, well, I guess we could have with a credit card, but my sister didn't have a credit card. She was in high school or even younger. Yeah. But yeah, so a lot of LimeWire music on my iPod Shuffle. No. And then I got the one with the screen.
Oh, yeah.
The first one with the screen before the iPod Touch. And you could take videos on it.
Remember it well.
And then, I don't know what I had. I never had an iPod Touch, and then I just got an iPhone, so it didn't matter.
Well, my father still buys songs.
What?
Yeah. I'm like, Dad, you don't need to do this. You have Spotify, you have Apple Music, whatever. He's like, but like, I want it, like, it's fine. Like, that's what I knew how to do it. And he's not buying, like, you know, we have playlists that are like 200 songs and we have multiple playlists and like, no, he has like 40 songs that he's bought and like he plays. Like when you're to replace them, they're like old Bahamian songs or like Shania Twain. I mean, introduced him to Shania Twain. I'm sure he's heard Shania Twain so many times.
Good purchase. We love Shania.
I think there's like a Beach Boys song or something like that. Like I think it's so funny to me. There's what's that song? All About the Bass with Meghan Trainor. Loves it.
He purchased it?
Purchased.
That's really funny, actually.
And I always laugh because I'm like, Dad, you don't need to do this.
Yeah, you can just play them on...
You can play them for free on anything.
On anything. You can play them on YouTube. You don't even need to...
Correct.
You don't even need to subscribe. You could just play the song on YouTube.
No, I know. I need to make a playlist because I'll be doing the drive with my parents for our family vacation. I'm flying in and meeting them part way, so I'll only do like 4 hours of the drive to our family vacation. But I need to make like a fun playlist for us.
Are they gonna let you?
I mean, it's better than me driving. I'm a good driver, but my dad is like very anxious in a car with people driving. He's like, "You're speeding! Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And so I'm like, if I'm not gonna drive because you're gonna have a heart attack and then I'm gonna get annoyed and then whatever.
Yeah.
I can at least do the music.
Okay.
Wait, we didn't finish our weekend. We went out last night to a restaurant.
Yes, that was delicious. So-sos. Everyone should go.
It was delicious. It's on
reservation.
Center Street.
Yeah.
The food, phenomenal.
Everything was delicious.
We had a lot of different dishes.
Their dirty martini.
Oh, was it good?
Amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had their margarita and it was also very good.
We then went to the Blonde for another drink.
You know, I've never been there.
I've only been for a drink. I don't think I've been there to club. At least I don't remember.
But we didn't go there to club.
We didn't go to the club. We went to just get
a cocktail.
A pre-dinner drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is actually kind of a vibe.
I would do it again. I was honestly an easy place to get a drink.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need to go clubbing there maybe, but I could go for post-dinner drinks. It's actually kind of cute.
Was there a martini good?
Yeah, it was not as good as So-So's though. Oh. So-So's was amazing. One of the best.
What did we have? We had the crudo, which was phenomenal with strawberries on it.
They had like very like interesting dishes, and everything was like
had a little twist.
And it was really good.
We had their leeks, which were really good. I feel like sometimes it's hard to do really good leeks. We had
the burger,
which was cool. Really good.
Yeah,
it was like almost on Hawaiian rolls, but the sauce was really good. We had their seafood pasta, which was yummy. The sauce was really nice.
You needed salt though, but other than that, it was really good.
Oh, really? And then what else did we have? We had their cheese board, which was good. Oh, the crab dip, which was really good.
Crab dip, 10 out of 10.
Yeah. And then we had what I'm like missing. We had so much. And then we ended with the Guinness sundae.
Yeah, that was really yummy. And they gave us free Madeleines.
Oh, those were really yummy too.
Yeah, but they were only good with the ice cream, I thought. I didn't like them by themselves. I just thought they were dry without the ice cream.
Yeah.
But I honestly loved it. I want to book. They look like they have like a somewhat private room in the back, and I was like, want to book it for my birthday dinner this year.
That'd be so fun.
I know. It'd be yummy dinner.
Am I invited?
I don't know. I need to see how many people can come.
Okay. I'll be waitlisted.
Waitlist.
Depending on.
Yeah.
Okay. Understand.
Round 2 and invite. Please. I could be telling you the whole plan before I even send out the invite.
I want a hand-delivered invite.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do a hand-delivered invite.
I'm 10 feet away from you. It's the easiest delivery of your life.
No.
With a coffee.
Okay. I'll just write the invitation on a coffee for you.
Sold.
Done. Okay.
I'll say yes.
You have to respond with a coffee back.
Oh my god, how many birthdays have we spent together? Well, I didn't go to your 21st.
22nd?
I know, but I didn't go to your 21st.
No, it was my 22nd birthday. It wasn't my 21st.
With the pizza thing?
Yeah, it was my 22nd birthday.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I was 24.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you'd have done 22.
So since 25 for you, so 8?
Yeah.
8. It has to be 8.
For both of us?
No, 7, because you missed my 22nd birthday.
Correct. I didn't attend it. I mean, to be fair, we knew each other a week.
Oh, I'm sorry. By the time of your birthday, we knew each other for a month and a half.
I know, which is so crazy because I remember being like, "Oh, I hope he comes. He'd be so fun." And like,
what
that's
do you mean?
crazy.
We're like obsessed with each other and we like spent the whole night like basically together.
That's true. But I mean, like, it's so funny that we barely knew each other. But yes, I knew you a week and you invited me to your birthday party, which is really sweet. And I was like,
2 weeks, and I invited everyone that was there. So
you mean everyone that worked with us?
Yeah, exactly. Because I was like, I don't know why I invited it. I think like someone was like, "What are you doing this weekend?" I was like, "Oh, it's my birthday, and we're doing this. You guys should all come if you want."
So Libra of you.
Yeah. If someone asks me, and it's just like a party thing, I will invite them.
Yeah.
And I still do that.
Yeah. Oh my god, no. Your invite list for your birthdays nowadays, you know, like usually people's get smaller. Yours is like somehow still like 80 people.
Yeah, because
like, well, I'm also I met their friend once and I really liked them, so I'll also invite that friend.
I do that.
Yeah.
But it's like, because I usually throw like a party, so I'm like, I want it to be like a big party.
You have really fun birthdays. I always thoroughly enjoy myself on your birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do a really good job.
Thank you. But I think this year might just be a dinner. But I always change my mind.
Yeah.
But I don't know, 31. Like,
I feel like the reason you change your mind is because you get a good outfit too. And you're like, well,
yeah,
that feels like a party outfit. So this is a really good outfit for your birthday.
Thank you.
From Tokyo 7. Speaking of vintage shopping.
Okay. This is my opinion. I think I think Tokyo 7 is worth it because they are very reasonably priced for designer, at least I think so, for designer items. I mean, yeah, I'm sure some other things are like more expensive, but at least everything they have there is mainly designer. And then when you go to like the places we went to in Greenpoint and you find a Gap jacket for like $200, I'm like, why am I
Or a
here?
dress from like Cachet. Not that I mind those things,
but it's $200. Why is it priced at
$350?
That's wild.
And I was like, but that's fair. Like, I feel like places in Brooklyn, as much as I love them because you can find really cool stuff, they do up prices that shouldn't, especially because they have such a mix. It's like 4 items that are like mid-brand and then like 3 items that are luxury. So it's like, and then they up those luxury prices even more. And Tokyo 7 is almost all luxury items.
Yeah. Like the
How much?
patent leather
I was
YSL
gonna say that. How much were they selling
shoes,
them for?
$450.
That is pretty good, and
And
they were
which is
brand
good.
new.
Yeah, they were brand new. They looked like no one ever wore them.
There was nothing on the sole at all.
There was nothing on the sole. They're patent leather. I regret not buying
I
them.
know. They're really good.
Ugh. You told me not to buy them.
You have so many designer
I
loafers.
know, but like these were so good.
They are so good.
But they also like they retail for like $1,100. So that
4 designer loafers that you have?
yeah.
Not including ones that aren't designer.
Well, the only other one I have is New Balance. The New Balance loafers, which are very controversial in our friend group. Although I've almost bought the black ones today, and you like them.
I really like the black ones. I do really like the black ones. Are like bad, but like I forgot when you bought them, and you showed up to dinner, and everyone goes, "Oh, cute."
Hates them. Everyone hated them, but they all think I pulled it off.
Well, yeah, you're good. Yes.
That's all that matters.
You have like a very like model look, model body, so like you can put like a lot of things on. And where are my compliments during this?
I know you're complimenting me so much. You're beautiful.
You better at least get me a coffee and write a compliment on it.
I should do that.
Yeah, I have to give you the idea too.
You're just the one with all the ideas.
Yeah. Don't write that in my Valentine's Day card.
I just rewrite
everything
you've ever said in like a birthday card, but like maybe one from like 3 years ago, so you don't remember.
This is the biggest joke between me and you. It's like I'll say something so nice to you, be like, you know, I love this about you, that you're so fun and you're so ambitious and whatever. And you're like, I love you and you're so fun. And you're why do you just repeat what I say? And you're like, because it's the same thing.
Because it's true. It is. It's exactly as I feel the same way about you. Like come up with like original compliments, so I can't give myself. It's one of my flaws. Very little flaws. This is one of them.
What are mine? Can't think of one.
It's like, oh, me neither. Whips out a scroll like Angie.
Not the scroll.
The scroll.
Here's our weekly check-in. How's your book going? I just finished mine.
My book is going. I know you finished your book and you started a new one. Mine is like 800 pages, so I'm almost there. I have 200 pages left. I'm reading A Little Life. I haven't cried. I have gasped a multitude of times.
You have? I've heard. But wait,
and have had like
crying?
Visceral reactions, like, or like, you know.
Is it not sad yet?
No, it's so sad. It's just like I don't know why I'm not crying. And when I say
sad
that,
enough to make you cry.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's like a book. Usually, and like not that I'm not visualizing it's happening, but like when I watch like something on TV, like Marissa Cooper dying, like.
Wait, I have a question. Do you think it's because people hyped it up to be like, you know, when people are like, "This movie is so scary, this movie is so scary," and then you watch it and you're like, "I didn't think that," because in your head you think it's gonna be so scary.
Well, I don't think they. I think the expectations of how sad and messed up it is valid. But I think because I saw everyone was like crying, like maybe that's why I didn't cry, because I was like, oh, I was expecting things to be like really bad.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how bad, but I also was expecting things to be really bad. So maybe that's why I was more like shocked by like what it was versus like not expecting this coming. So I kind of wish I had no expectation or like less expectations. But everyone kept telling me they were like sobbing on the train. When I bought it, someone told me they were like sobbing on the train while reading it. I don't think you should be scared. It's a really good book. It's like very well written. I'm really enjoying the flow. I mean, I don't think the like extreme. There's like things that are like a little extreme that I'm like, why? But I don't know. I'm at a point where like I think things are gonna go bad again, and I'm like, but why? Like, why keep making this worse? And I just know this is coming. But I did hear the last like 100 pages, or like you're constantly sobbing.
Oh.
So let's see once I get there. I have 100 pages before I even get to the last 100 pages, so I'm excited.
Well, I'm very excited for you to finish it because I'm very excited for you to read.
In Cold Blood.
In Cold Blood.
I know.
I think it's phenomenal. I think he did a really good job. I was reading, so after I finished the book, I was reading about it because I was just curious, like, what the perception was.
Mm-hmm.
Because he went to the town and, like, stayed there. He interviewed, it's about a murder that takes place in Kansas, and Truman Capote read about the murder and went to Kansas, and he basically followed it for almost 10 years. And he interviewed all the investigators, the townspeople. He learned basically more about the family than anyone else. Talked about their last day. The book is separated into 4 chapters, so it's
Mm-hmm.
like, or 4 parts. It's like the last days of their lives before the murder and what they did and their perception around the town and who they interacted with, whatever. And you see it from also the murderer's point of view, because when the murderers are caught, Truman Capote spent years interviewing them. So
Mm.
he describes the murders from the murderer's point of view as well. And like they were on the run, and then so the next part is them on the run and what they did while the investigators are trying to figure out who did it, trying to find evidence, whatever. Then it's like how they were found and captured, their whole trial, and then their conviction, and then I don't want to give it away, but it's on the back of the book of like um their persecution. But there's a lot of perception because, and he doesn't talk about in the book, but like apparently he became in a relationship, and there's like a lot of like talk about, was it a sexual relationship?
Yeah.
Was it just like they became too friendly with one of the murderers?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then there's a lot of perception because people are like, he made up a lot of this. Like, how would he know that was the conversation? But it's like,
Yeah,
because he interviewed people that were having the conversation.
yeah.
So it's like a little mix. It's like if you told me a story and you were like, oh, I said
It's like
this
a
to
game
my
of
sister.
telephone.
Yeah, it's like you weren't there, so you don't really know, but you're selling the story as if.
Yeah, I did read because I just like looked it up earlier today also, and it was saying like he finessed it a bit so that it makes more sense or like things like work together a bit better.
Well, I think he's also trying to tell it in chronological order.
Mm,
And I think that could have also.
been like a little, but I'm still really curious to read it. You did remind me of Goodreads, which I
Mhm.
thought I had an account, but I didn't. So I set it up today on my phone, and I've listed all the books I want to read, which I'm excited for.
Yeah, honestly, like I know Goodreads has like a lot of features that people love. I only really use it to keep track of like the books I've read and the books I want to read. So I never like post ratings because I don't really care once I've read a book to look back at what I rated it. Like I don't,
Mm,
or like comments about it or reviews. Although I love to read other people's reviews. So like there's books that I want to read and then I'll go read the reviews that people have written about it. But it's good because people will tell me about books and you forget about it. You're like, wait, what was that book that sounded so good? So like I
mm-hmm.
add it to my Goodreads. So when I'm at a bookstore, when I need a new book, I like look it up.
Yeah, we
Um,
both have a very long list.
we have a very long list, but
And
we're
you know
trying to
what?
be
We're
good about
doing
this year.
good. Yeah, I've already read almost 2 books. You've read two
Big books.
books. Yeah, both are
I've read four
long
books.
books. You've read 4 books.
Starting my fifth.
It's amazing.
Those who have not known men,
Yes, which I also we heard was amazing, and
which is
I'm
why I
gonna read
bought
it
it.
after
Yeah,
you read it. It's a short book, so both In Cold Blood and that one is pretty short. So I'm excited to like you'll finish that one pretty fast, and then
yeah.
I
I
can
mean,
read
In
them
Cold
both.
Blood is 350 pages, and this one is 170.
Oh wow,
Not bad at all.
amazing!
Yeah. It'll be a breeze after your 800-page book.
I know, but everyone's like these 2 books are also more like sad or whatever. And I read The Shards, which was like a little thriller and like
Little.
sad. Yeah, I mean, no, it's like pretty thriller. And I like sad and like dark in ways. And then also this book, A Little Life, is dark and sad. Not thriller. I guess a little thrillery, honestly, in some parts. Ugh. Yeah, there's a part I just finished reading that I was like, that is spooky. Um,
You're worrying me. Should we be worried that you're not really reacting to this? That
I
you're not
am
crying?
reacting to it, but I think I'm more like in shock,
Okay.
less like because when I'm reading it, I'm like, and I'm like keep reading it, you know.
Yeah.
And then these 2 books that you're reading now also feel like they're like dark and sad.
Yeah. Capote is a little sad. Because you honestly do, because you're also hearing it from the murderer's point of view, you're also a little like, you have sympathy for them.
Mm,
Because, like, as a lot of people who get into crime in their life, this is a huge generalization. They didn't have good childhoods. Not both
mm,
of, like, not like trying to ruin things, but like there was like a lack of love in the household with one of
Mm.
the murders. And I think that's what people say why Capote and him actually bonded, is because they had similar childhoods. I don't know how similar really, but like,
Mm.
you know what I mean? So it is a little sad and you feel a little sympathetic. Obviously, not sympathetic enough that they did this, but it
Mm-hmm.
also talks about capital punishment, which is like
Mm.
was a big theme in the 60s, especially because like that was still very prevalent in
States.
a lot of states.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
But please read it. It's really good. And then I want to watch the movie. There's two movies. There's something like three movies about In Cold Blood, but there's two in particular that like show Capote as he's writing. One of them's Capote with Philip Seymour Hoffman, and one of them is called Infamous, which has Sandra Bullock and Daniel Craig in it.
Oh,
I want to watch both.
okay. Yeah.
You want to watch them before you read it?
No, I
Oh.
want to read it first. Should we go read?
Okay. Who are we?
I love it. I know we like sit on the couch now and read.
Is
It's
that
so
kind of
great.
nice?
Yeah, it's so nice.
Okay, toodles.
Love you.
Love you.